Hi there, sign of Taurus. I really hope that this fan is not too bothersome today, but oh my goodness, it's really hot. Compared to what it has been, it is, to me, hot. So I have the Wild Unknown, Alchemy. Sorry about the shakiness. I probably need to turn that other light on. Yeah, oh, the Alchemical Wedding card came out. That's cool. All right. I always think of, you know, like perfect little elements all coming together. Maybe to make something new, but it is like the coming, is the marriaging of something kind of, I mean, I kind of see the DNA strands in there with that, but we're going to keep going. Okay, see, and then love, and then love. That's interesting. You have the right hand and the left hand. Oh, yeah, okay, so there's something very, very much so in the physical for you to focus on that is pleasurable. The reason I say that is because of the hand, okay, because of which one it is, and also the sun is like, wow, that could be new. This can be love, pleasure, earthly things, like the things that feel good, Venus. And then Jupiter, oh my God, you're lucky too at it. And Jupiter's expansive. It's associated with expansion. So this is kind of interesting. The sun, Leo's ruled by the sun, but you know, that's really, unless we see a bunch of signs that just keep coming out, then we'll know. Okay, so I have something good coming together here. I have the sun. This could also be health, vitality, and energy because of what it represents, right? And then also, not to forget, when it's described as something is heating up, this is good for you. Good for you. Okay, so let me get, should we do the siren song or should we just do tarot first? Animal. Let's do the animal one. Yeah, because that looks like that peacock type energy. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So we need messages for Taurus. What is this alchemical wedding, or this perfect, absolutely perfect chemistry here? Maybe a decision too. Something to come in together. Look, holy crap! Wow, I think that represents the 7th chakra or above, maybe the soul star chakra. I will look it up just to make sure, but I know it represents all of consciousness, like divine cosmic consciousness, and that looks like your manifestation to me. Isn't it interesting? You've got two of those shaped like that. So wow. All right, there are a lot of snakes though in tarot and in oracles. There are a lot of snakes. Let's see. All right, so the cosmic egg here, yeah, it is this associated with the 7th chakra. That's what I thought. Crown chakra at the top of the head. Sometimes maybe even getting messages in that area would like tingle a little bit, possibly. Channel energy from the base upward. Yeah, that's the goal of the Kundalini. So maybe that's representing the Kundalini energy, or as it's called. It is, the goal is to complete, right? The divine feminine that's reaching divine masculine. Completion, harmony, infinite within the finite. Self-effort and self-realization. Self-realization. So I would think that visions would probably be strong with this card. Visions of expansion, how to expand, something about being lucky. I mean, it's got to be in there with Jupiter. Pleasure. Oh, the octopus. That's interesting because I watched a show that was talking about the octopus and how it used to have a shell. It's what is it, cephalopod or something like, anyway, it used to have a shell, and then it evolved and it took what we, or it could have looked as a weakness, that's might be why it started with the shell, but took its softness for it helps it blend in and it helps with defense and stuff, so it serves a function greater than what the shell could have offered. I don't know. So what I'm seeing there is DNA. What I'm seeing is messenger RNA. I'm seeing evolving, and you're getting your hands into a little bit of everything. I think this is saying you've got helping hands. You just have a lot on the physical, on your mind. Your expansion is in your spiritual. Your expansion, more so. It's always in a little bit of all, right? Because everything's really holistic and connected. But so yeah, the octopus can also change its well, it can change its color, right? Too. And interesting, they say that it only sees in black and white, but it can change its body to be different colors. That's really interesting. And now you have another. What's up with these tentacles? Do you notice this? The octopus, the alchemical wedding, now the earthworm, which is a shy, hesitant energy. Something might be, you may be hesitating on something. Hesitating, a little bit shy or or maybe you feel like, oh, well, there's so much to go. We've only scratched the surface. I don't know, something like that. The beginner's mind, it's kind of like a fool's journey in a sense. Oh wow, and then you got the dragon. This is about your, I think, third eye. I am going to make sure once again, but just to make sure that I'm not telling you something. Oh yes, third chakra. Yeah, and well, I mean, we're getting that mainly because of this eye. And so there's something that you really have vision about. This could come across as having clear abilities, you know, clairsentient, maybe a clear feeling, claircognizant, maybe a clear knowing, clairaudient, you know, hearing, clairgustance, you know, for taste. I've heard of that too. So you might have like a little of all. Clairvoyance. Yeah, but it's really good for that third eye. There's something that maybe you're doing that's opening it up a little bit more. Or maybe it's talking about your visualizing, since it's underneath Venus here, visualizing what it is that you want, perhaps. Alright, so we'll pull a little bit from the Kipper deck. Taurus, what else do you have from the Kipper deck for Taurus? Oh goodness. Well, we have nowhere to go from here except expansion. So this is a feeling of lack of some sort. It's the poverty card, so it's maybe a rags to riches story here, because when it usually comes out with all these really good cards, it's kind of like that's going to be something that might be over soon. The mask is off. False person in reverse. The mask is off. Something is being revealed to you. Feeling alone or in lack. And there's something about not like if you are at the same crossroads that you have been at, that you would choose something different, or that maybe somebody else's judgment wasn't too sound in a decision. I don't know what's being revealed, but so the poverty can be not just impoverished food or money, but it certainly can be that, but like feeling alone or out. The marriage card, I have the 7 of message, the letter card. The letter card, whoa. Change and pathway. Change and pathway. So this has got to change. Something's changing. Okay, and this could be any kind of high-level commitment. It doesn't have to just be romantic. It can be business too. So there's change. You just haven't received a message yet. Concern. There is great concern. And thief, or somebody taking something from you, or feeling like somebody's taking something from you. Feeling, perhaps. And it's always, you know, tarot is pretty metaphorical, okay? So it usually is. So there could be concern, some kind of energy here. Well, it could be an energy that you're wanting to come together with, so this might just be the evolution of all of that, with courtship on the bottom. Let's see. What else can you tell us about, okay, I didn't even get it out. That's a new loving beginning, a new love offer, new love, just period. Ace of Cups, it's supposed to fit everything you're wanting. Maybe not wanting to think about something, just scratch the surface, not wanting to think about something, or a little shy, perhaps. Having maybe some issues opening up our heart space from the last decision that we would have maybe took back if we could. I'm not sure. It's just how you're looking at it. So a heart opening is what's going to help this situation. I know the Ace of Swords. Information, clarity, your information at the aha moment, the epiphany. 10 of Cups, concern with emotional happiness. Holy shit, holy shit. I said holy shit, holy shit. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Holy crap. And then the Hierophant. That's a high level commitment, and slow and steady wins the race, but it's a sure thing. You've got many choices, many options. You have nothing but happiness ahead of you. It's something that maybe you've never experienced a completion quite like this, but the Hierophant is here, so a big, big commitment towards completion of prosperity and emotional happiness is here. It is your fairy tale. It is your fairy tale. And it's coming. And because 1010 is like another sign that this is divine timing. Something's really evolving for you. Alright, so that's what I've got. If you found this resonated and you would like a private reading, just reach out to me through my website, which is in the description box below. And otherwise, I'm sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.